E aí pessoal, bem-vindo ao canal do Me Gusta Games. E hoje voltando com a série do The Witcher 2, galera. Vamos iniciar aqui o novo jogo novamente. Eu não vou fazer o tutorial dessa vez. E vamos lá, vamos jogar no normal e vamos ver o que vai rolar. Aquele tutorial me ferrou, velho. Pelo amor de Deus, meia hora naquele tutorial e eu não consegui fazer nada do game. Tá, vamos lá. De fato, não existe nada mais repugnante do que esses monstros que desafiam a natureza, e são conhecidos como bruxos. Suas magias são vis e profanas, bastardos sem consciência, virtude ou escrúpulos. São criados do próprio inferno e só sabem matar. Autor anônimo, monstruosidade e retrato dos bruxos. Um bruxo, no caso, Moá, né? 6 anos se passaram desde que os Reinos Unidos do Norte derrotaram os exércitos de Nilfgaard na Batalha de Brenna. A fome e as doenças flagelam o Norte. Elfos e anões vivem em guetos. Um número cada vez maior foge para a floresta e se juntam à unidade do Sociatel. Scoia'tael, alguma coisa assim. Em Teméria, um assassino desconhecido tenta matar o rei Foltest e é morto por Geralt de Rivia, um caçador de monstros profissional. No caso, gente, Geralt de Rivia. Um mês depois, às margens do rio Pontar, o exército de Foltest sai vitorioso, acabando de vez com a guerra civil. O preço, alguma coisa, não consegui ler. Teméria, ano 1271. Ok. Prólogo. As masmorras do Castelo Lavalette. 3 dias depois da batalha.
Come on, sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there. He's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt?
Caraca, velho, comecei o jogo apanhando, que legal. Muito bom saber isso.
Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster slayer, my ass. A regular whoreson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. For fuck's sake, they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought he died.
I'm not so easy to kill. I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Eu apertaria sua mão se pudesse.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton mouth. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the solo.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No, for Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
No.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Vamos começar do começo, né? Dia do ataque, ao amanhecer. Será que ele é contado em histórias? Eu vou contando o que aconteceu? Rapaz, tem uma mulher nua ali, mano. Já começou. Jogo, não me fode, jogo. Não acaba com o meu canal.
Witcher, are you up?
His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
As ideias desse cara.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future. Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Mm-hmm. I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Nice, vamos lá, introdução. Seja bem-vindo ao prólogo de The Witcher 2. Essa parte do jogo introduzirá você na história e no mundo do jogo. E ajudará você a familiarizar com o mecanismo, tá? Alguma coisa assim. Então tem que ir. F5? Ah, legal, eu só vou ter um quick save ali. Caramba, o jogo tá alto, velho. Tá alto pra burro.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbal.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute, yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Fontar Valley. Norman Sader. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when
They're my children. If I hit bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me, but the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children. This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about that no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation is going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Nice. Esse jogo é com muito diálogo mesmo, tá, galera? É um RPG, então vocês imaginam que vai ser muito diálogo. Vou tentar fazer vídeos longos com ele, tá?
rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Será que deu certo?
2.5 degrees.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it. We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher.
Okay.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children. They would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped. Her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Taking orders, smash your bow.
Ok, ok.
There your wife. And a long road at your toe.
Eita porcaria. Caramba, mano, essa torre aqui não tem fim também.
Look alive, man! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed?
Ah, não posso falar enquanto.
What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
Acho que eu não podia falar com o cara, acho.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
Dia do ataque, pela manhã. Ih, já morreu todo mundo, mano. My time. Cadê os soldados? Aqui já era, mano.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory! Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Tá. Como é que eu desço? Alguém tem ideia como eu desço? Tá, entendi. Tá, por enquanto tá de boa aqui, velho. E aí, pessoal? Ok. Agora que eu te vi, filhas da mãe! Não tinha visto esses caras aí não, mano. Tem uma coisa aqui? Tem nada, né? Vai, garoto! Vai, garoto! Só espero acertar esse negócio aqui, velho.
Kill the Witcher!
Morreu. Tá aí. Vai. Aí foi, beleza. Morreu, tadinho. Foi? Nice, garoto.
The towermen! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Tá, é pra cá. Opa! É nóis. Ih, será que tem mais coisa por aqui, mano? Ó, tem mais coisa aqui, ó. Tá vendo, ó? Eu acho que acabou. Onde vocês apareceram, mano? Qual é que é, malandro? Caramba, caiu o braço do cara. Sobe. A minha vida vai recuperando, é isso mesmo? Procede essa informação? Legal, gostei. Chefe, voltei. Caramba, eu tô morrendo, tô morrendo. Morre, maldito. Tá, e agora? Tem alguma coisa no chão aí? Será que é pra lá? Opa! Ó, vocês estão vendo, ó. Oi, pessoal! Morreu todo mundo. Pronto, nice. É nóis, garoto.
The door! Smash the door! Axeman, give me splinters!
Deixa no Queen mesmo. Oh, morreu! Caramba, velho. O cara deixou um par de coisa ali. Nem sei se tem algumas coisas melhor que a minha aqui, velho. Armadura. Não, cara. Armadura, casaco de couro, armadura mais 3. Não, deixa isso aqui mesmo. Ah, tá, entendi. Tá, entendi como é que funciona já. Tô quase entendendo. Eu preciso... Tem poções aqui? Poção da andorinha. Ok. O que eu faço aqui? Poções só podem ser consumidos enquanto estiver meditando. Não é uma boa hora pra meditar. Parem de morrer que nem tontos, velho.
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette, this will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, king!
Bocudinho esse menino, hein?
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louise from the Old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Tá, eu vou... Ah, eu não posso salvar agora, beleza. Boa. Bugou. Alguém deixou item aí pra mim? Ok, mais nenhum item. Mano, só quero subir, velho.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
É nóis, garoto. Não precisamos matar ninguém, vocês viram? Na boa, conseguimos ali. Estamos já aqui.
laid down his sword. Well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Dia do ataque, ao meio-dia.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the king's special forces.
We want to see him!
You doubt my words, dog? Open the gate now!
Ah!
Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly!
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'll give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now!
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Eu vou morrer, mano, eu vou morrer!
Do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the group turns my army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
So professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons?
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings! The gate! They're at the gate! At them!
Eu morri! Eu morri porque eu peguei fogo antes! Vamos ver da onde que salvou, velho. Caraca, malandro! Eu não vou ter que ver tudo isso de novo, né, velho? Porra! Tá, dessa vez eu não morri pelo menos.
Stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
Some professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons?
Ruggans! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Go over and tell it.
Tá, pelo menos cheguei a comentar da vida aqui. A má ideia é vir por aqui, velho. Aí. Cadê ela, mano? Eu não acredito que ela ficou pra trás, velho. Sério isso?
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
Vamos para o final dela.
My side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Dia do ataque, pela tarde.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Bom, galera, mas é isso. Espero que vocês tenham gostado desse vídeo. Se vocês gostaram, não esqueça de deixar um like aí. Se vocês adoraram, favorite o vídeo. E se é a primeira vez que vocês estão vendo o canal, se inscrevam nele, que assim vocês ajudam demais na divulgação do vídeo e do canal. Pessoal, no próximo vídeo a gente vai achar um caminho para entrar dentro do templo e vamos ver o que vai rolar. Eu vou ficando por aqui, fico um grande abracinho, até mais. Fui, pessoal!